People spend a lot of time in spaces. Some estimates that up to 90% of the time that people are in indoor spaces. It has a huge impact on our sense of well-being. And so understanding some of the mechanisms by which the built space around us affects us is important. Neuroscience and psychology are important ways to have a sense of what effects the built environment has on our brains and our psychology and our mental operations. Asia is in a period of tremendous growth. I think there's growth in populations, there's growth in development, there are migrations to urban areas. I think all of this creates a set of both problems and opportunities, which is how do you guide where people are, where they study, where they work, where they play, and how do you do this in a way in which the environment is changing and in a way that is also consonant with local cultural norms, with the ultimate goal being how do you help people flourish? Well, I think the idea that understanding the psychology and neuroscience of architecture is important, again, to maximize the conditions in which people can flourish, means that you would like to have a convergence and a conversation among architects and neuroscientists and psychologists. And the best way to do that is to have formal organizations and formal settings in which people can interact with each other, learn from each other, and conduct research to understand how this all works and works in a way that is most profitable. Mm-hmm. Several problems. One would be crowding. How do you help people navigate in crowded spaces? The other has to do with special needs. So certain populations, as people age, what kind of environments best suits their needs? Education is a perennial issue. How do you create environments in which people learn at their best? With people with disabilities, whether those are physical or mental, again, how do you construct environments in which people are still maximally productive? These are all pressing issues and are worth thinking through as new spaces are being built and old spaces are being rehabilitated.